Now once I receive your list, I'll print out the labels, and then once I print the labels out, I'll send them back to you. And like I say, I'll have the labels separated by the box, how you had them in a box, so that hopefully you won't have to be doing a whole lot of looking around for the label. Now there are a couple of different there's just it's not hard to figure out how to put the labels on, but each book gets a spine label. So when you get your labels, and I apologize, again, I'm out of supplies on a lot of this, and so I don't have many labels to kind of show you. If you need more examples, let me know, and I can send you a better example. But don't pay any attention to this first one, because this first one was an old book. Let me get rid of that one right there. So you'll get labels. You'll get a whole sheet of labels. And again, I apologize. This isn't a really good example, but it just kind of gives us an idea of what we're doing. But you'll get a sheet of labels, and so you'll have 12 books on a sheet, and hopefully they're in some sort of an order as to how you boxed them in. But you'll notice you've got 3 different labels on this sheet. You've got what's called a spine label, you've called a pocket card label, and a card label. So the first thing you do is you peel off, and as you can see, it has fiction, and then the spine label has fiction and the first 3 letters of the author. The other 2 labels are the same, so you don't have to worry about getting those 2 mixed up. But first thing you'll do is you'll take off your spine label. So here's your spine label. It says Fiction CLE, and of course it goes on wrong book. Make sure you get on the right book. It goes on the spine of the book. So what you want to try to do is center it as best you can so that we can see especially as much of the author's last 3 as we can. So you put your label on the spine. Then, and I'm going to send you the supply, so don't worry about that. And then what you're going to get, you're going to get some tape. It'll be in a box like this. Now the tape that you're going to get is going to be clear. Again, I didn't realize I was going to make this video, so I didn't have all the correct supplies ready for this video. But let's just assume that this piece of tape is clear. It actually is a little light blue, but I think we'll probably go with all clear. There's a possibility that I might send colored tape, one color for the easy, one color for the fiction, and one for the nonfiction. I haven't decided that yet, but let's just assume that this is either clear or the color for fiction. Hope I'm not confusing you too much. But you put your spine label on, and then this is called a label protector. So what you just want to do is put that tape over that label, and that keeps the label from coming off. Okay? It's just a piece of tape that comes, and then it keeps the label, like I say, from falling off. So now you put your spine label on. That part is complete. So now you've got your other 2 labels. So what you're going to do is you'll have a pocket. You have a pocket. This is called a pocket. You've seen them in a book, in old school. And then you have a pocket card. So this is your pocket card. And so what you're going to do is, stick your pocket in your pocket card. I find that easier. And again, I'm going to send you a whole box of pockets. I'll send you several packages of the pocket cards. And so, sometimes I find it easier just to go through the whole box of pockets and just go ahead and put the blank cards in there. So that way, all I got to do is pull out a pocket that already has the card in it, and it's ready to go. So what you're going to do is you'll take these other 2 labels. One goes up here on the card. Hope you can see that all right. So here's your card. So that label goes on there, and then you take the other label, and it goes down here on the bottom of the pocket. So you've got one label on the card, So when they pull the card out, they sign their name, the card, and then the other one is on the pocket. So that's where the 3 labels go. You've got one that goes on the spine, you got one that goes on the pocket card, and then one that goes on the pocket. Okay? So then what you do is you peel off the back of your pocket card, peel off the back, and then what you're going to do is you're going to take this. I like to put them in the front instead of in the back, because sometimes some of the books already have an old one in the back and it doesn't. So and it's just easier, just put it in the front. So just take it off, stick it in the front, boom, that book is done. Hope that makes sense. Let's do another one. I did 2. So here we go. We got Junie B. Parks, the author's name. So I come and I look. Okay, yep, that's the correct book. So let's pull off the fiction. Let's pull off the spine label. Let's put the spine label and try to get that PAR as close as we can to that. I come over here and get me a piece of my tape, and then I take and I put the tape over. Oops. Put the tape over the spine label so that it doesn't come off. Press it down pretty good. I come over here. I got me another pocket. I got me another pocket card. Put that in there. I take the other 2 labels. One label goes on the card. The other label goes on the pocket. All my labels are done. Peel off my backing there. Open up my book, and if there's writing right there, you can put it on the front cover, just so that it sticks in there like that. So here you've got your pocket, you got your pocket card, everything looks good, boom, and boom, you're done. Hope that makes sense, but again, you'll get a whole sheet of labels. I apologize for not having a whole sheet to show you. If you'd like me to demonstrate some more, let me know, and I can walk you through that. So now these books are completed. They're ready to go back in the box, be taped up, and they're finished. That's all the process to them. Now, one of the things I didn't talk about when we were talking about the different kinds of books. One of the things that I know I told you that I really prefer hardback books. Well, it's going to be probably hard to get all hardback books. You're going to get some paperbacks like this, and I understand that. As you can see, this one's already kind of getting a little beat up here, and after a while it will get beat up. This one we had a protective cover that we put on it. There's a slight possibility that I'm not even going to say that. Forget that.